inkproducts.com has now released a very new refill kit for HP's new printers, the 9000 series printers. These AutoShip Pro 9015 is what I have here. They're going to take the new 262 cartridges. Now, we're going to show you how to fill the original cartridges. There's nothing available at this time or aftermarket available like refillable cartridges or CIS, but you can still refill the HPs. One thing I want to caution you, on the new HPs, you're not to remove the cartridge when it says low. Do not. You must wait for it to say depleted. And then we recommend you get two sets. You can use the starter set, or you can get a standard set and just mark one set A, one set B. Keep swapping them. So when A says depleted, you take that color out, put B in. And it's very simple to fill. We have fill tips. I'm going to show you here on the video. Now you can see I have the exclamation mark. Now that, you don't take it out when it shows that. Let's touch on that. Okay, now there it is, exclamation. Do not take it out. It'll say right on the screen, depleted. Then you can take it out and fill it, but you can't put it back in. Because remember, you're going to swap A, B, back and forth on each color. They're very easy to fill, extremely easy. I'm going to show you that right here on that video. Okay? Now, in all the videos I do, I always make a little, what I call a little refill station. You can see it holds the cartridge. See now, because I'm filling them, they're going to be straight up. I have a place for my syringe, and with the kit you're going to get the tips. One to draw the ink up out of the bottles, and the other you can use to prime up the cartridge. Very simple to do. You don't have to drill any holes. Now, if you don't want to draw the ink up through the long injector, I suggest you get one of these little Dixie cups. Pour your ink in the Dixie cup, go right over the top with the syringe and purge tip, and you can draw it up. Whatever makes it easier for you. See, what I like about this, it holds my bottle, and if I was doing it the other way, it holds the little cup. So I can't knock anything over. And it also holds the tips and everything right there. Now, if you don't want to get any ink on your hands, suggest you use a pair of latex gloves. Screw up the ink. Oops, I just squirted some out. Be careful. That can happen. So that's why you don't want to, work in the living room or anything like that. Find a safe space. And there I've got it up a little over the 10 milliliter mark. I'm going to go right up into that. I'm going to go right down in. I'm going to start to inject down in there and then pull up. Okay, now I'm going to go right on in. I'm going to start to push down. Take your time. When you feel a little pressure, that's when you're going to start. See it pop up then? Okay. So I just keep going up and down. And it's going to draw it in and remove all the air. Okay, now I can take it up. Blot it off. Now there's a poppet valve there, so it's not going to leak. Now I'm going to put some more ink back in the syringe. You don't have to be exact, not 20 milliliters. You don't want to be too short on the ink though. Although it'll just show up depleted if you. Now there again, I'm going down, down, up. I keep doing this till it won't take any more ink. That tells me that it's full. Always just like pull it up just a little bit. That takes the pressure off, and then it doesn't come out. So that's it. It's all filled up. Now another way, when you buy them, if you weigh them and fill to that weight, you'll always be exact. So, and you can use these over and over again. But remember, you can't take them out when they just show low. It must state depleted, and you can't print anymore. And there again, you can return the ink back to the cup or back to the bottle, whichever you want to do. So go to inkproducts.com for American-made ink that's guaranteed not to clog or print head. Reports. I'll print out a status report. So there you go. Looks very good. Just want to point it out. There's your firmware. Now you don't want to do automatic updates. If you do that, HP is liable to shut you down. So go in and shut off automatic updates. Now you can see I'm not showing any yellow, but I still can print yellow. I'll show you that in a minute. But it tells you how many pages you printed, total pages. It tells you a lot of information. Now I'll go over to copy something. Okay, there you go. There's a copy. There's yellow. There's all the colors. And yet it showed that we're almost out of ink. And after it shows depleted and you fill it, this is what you're going to get. So go to inkproducts.com for the latest refill kits. Refill kits that work.